Storm Tracker 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Some beautiful August weather, lots of sunshine for the region. Temperatures very pleasant this time of the year, running actually below normal for this time of the year. And notice the sea lions living their best life with the sun in Gold Beach. Marine clouds and fog, though, will be working back in as we head through the overnight. There is an area of low pressure off the British Columbia coast, and that is going to keep temperatures in check overall for at least a couple of days. We will warm up a bit for your Tuesday and Wednesday, but highs will still be right around normal for this time of the year. A closer look at the forecast for the coast tomorrow. We'll look for breaks in the clouds and fog, increasing sunshine for the afternoon. Temperatures getting up into the mid to upper 60s. Northern California tomorrow, a few high clouds, but all in all a beautiful day on tap. 89 in Fort Jones. We'll get to 88 in Wairika, 84 degrees in Mount Shasta. Lots of sun for the east side. Some lower 80s in Klamath County, 83 in Klamath Falls, but we'll get up into the mid 80s or so as you head into Lake County. 86 in Christmas Valley as well as Lakeview. Up into the Cascades, mostly sunny for your Tuesday, up to 72 for Lake of the Woods, getting into the 80s for Prospect and Butte Falls. And then in the Rogue Valley, highs up around 90 for most spots, 90 in Medford, up to 91 in Grants Pass, with breezy winds developing later in the afternoon. By the lunch hour, a few passing high clouds, but a beautiful 76 in the Medford area, and we'll be up around 90 degrees by about 5 o'clock with those west and northwest breezes picking up. For the coast, we will see winds increasing through midweek, and notice brighter skies, warmer temperatures well into the 70s by Thursday for most spots. And then in the basin, you'll notice temperatures getting warmer by later this week. Fairly seasonal Tuesday and Wednesday, but pushing 90 on Thursday. And then take a look at the Rogue Valley, highs upper 90s, pushing 100 degrees on Thursday. And it gets even hotter from there as we head towards Friday and into the weekend. Look at the heat. Temperatures into the triple digits Friday, Saturday, still awfully hot on Sunday, and temperatures will at least stay above normal as we head into early next week. But we're going to have to watch the weekend. Not only is it going to be very hot, especially for our west side valleys, there will be some monsoonal moisture that moves into the region, and that could touch off some thunderstorms for parts of the region, mainly along and east of the Cascades. For the coast, you folks are going to stay dry in the days ahead, but some breezy and fairly warm weather with all in all fairly bright skies through the week and into the weekend. Northern California, temperatures heating up later this week. Highs up around 100 degrees Friday and Saturday. For the basin, we'll climb into the 90s by the end of the work week, but keeping an eye on some thunderstorm potential for this weekend into early next week. Along the Cascades, we'll be warming up as the week progresses, and keeping an eye on Sunday and Monday, especially for the threat of a thunderstorm. In the Rogue Valley, keeping things dry. The big story for us will be the heat that builds in later this week. Highs tomorrow and Wednesday up around 90 degrees, but some triple digits, more of those in the forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and still staying fairly hot even on Monday.